out of retirement for it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be streamed by Chia and Clash Tournaments, so tune into it. But sweet spot out of the way, it's going to be in a few days. We got Sonic versus Sheik, Max Power versus Frisk.
All right, what are the stakes here? I think the loser of this comes in seventh.
Yes.
Right.
Loser gets 7th. It's still the round after this is 3 out of 5, but this is still 2 out of 3.
Okay, for sure. And of course, that means that we have the mid-tier heroes of the Discord server, right? Frisk representing Sonic and Max Power representing Sheik.
If you want to talk about the mid-tier heroes, someone talking right now on the last mid-tier tournament.
Sure, but I guess we got the full roster, just you on the microphone, of course. So when you play that, bring out the Kirby, and then I'll give you that mid-tier hero back for sure.
Yeah,
of course, they're playing up that neutral. And what are you looking for from Frisk to win this matchup?
What am I looking for from Frisk? I feel like he actually this is a weird matchup. I feel like Sonic needs to play aggro, because if he just spin dash camps like he would in most matchups, he's just getting needled. And obviously, like, Sheik out camps Sonic, which is why you see them like fighting, because Sheik out camps him, but she doesn't camp him that well if he is approaching, which is why you see them in each other's face a lot. They both been going at it. Neither of these characters are high damage, high punish characters, which is why, like, you see them still sub 100 in a minute in. And well, now we finally passed 100 on one character, but that's why you see them just kind of not really killing each other yet.
Definitely. And on the other side of it, what are you looking for on Sheik's side to take this?
Sheik's side, I feel like when she gets in Sonic's face, even though Sonic is known for speed, Sonic doesn't really have scrap frame data except to, his jab. F-tilt kinda, but also not really. So I feel like seeing Sheik put in some pressure and then approach. Sheik's not really gonna get edge guarded because as you saw that needle right there, and I think Max could cover some landings with needles, because every time. Oh my, the trait! Wow.
I think I'm a little behind on your guys' on the stream, because I got the trade just now on my side, so we'll have to.
All right, no, you should be watching on Dolphin, not the stream. Are you
No, I am on Dolphin. Yeah, I am in Dolphin. That's weird. It's like I'm about a second and a half behind you, but it's okay. We'll keep going with the commentary.
So Frisk goes for a very aggressive homing attack. Doesn't lead to much. Actually, could have got reversal that died for it. Trying to make a roll read. Doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, you can see, the Sheik has been like really controlling this neutral, but we've had both characters definitely struggling to kill, something that you were kind of alluding to and talking about, that they are going to scrap. But I think whoever gets this first kill is going to be in the driver's seat for sure.
Yeah, like last time they went to game 5 and it was both. They were both. Oh, maybe living? No, but they were. Yeah, they were. See how Sonic is still at 180? They were both above 180 last stock. The last time they played game 5. So these characters just do not kill each other. They don't really edge guard each other. Even if Sheik whip punishes with a dash tag, that dash tag, maybe it'll kill now, I don't know. But
yeah, I mean, even at this point, the fair is going to be an option.
Fair is melee fair now.
At some point, you're going to have to hope for the best and hope that the refresh moves that you get back when you spawn is going to do it for you,
Yeah, so Frisk going a little overcommittal, getting Nair on a shield. Nair is Sheik's best kill move, actually, but the thing is, you have to be like really in their face to do it, which is why that was you'd have to like get jab Nair, or they have to like commit in your face in a weird way, which Frisk did. But Frisk still holding on to a lead. Frisk holding the control.
Yeah, and despite the percentages being fairly low, it's kind of deceptive, just because it is very difficult for these two characters to do string together big damage. So
yeah,
even just like the 20 or 30% difference that we've been watching, 40%, it's actually quite a bit of a lead. That's a lot of neutral exchanges that Max Power is going to have to win in order to close the gap.
Yeah. I feel like Sheik F-tilt is pretty good on. I know obviously it's notorious for the death stuff on Fox and Wolf and stuff, but the thing is like it's still against well, not now obviously, but like even at mid percents when F-tilt stops working, nice Nair out of shield. When F-tilt stops working, like F-tilt up air still works, like even as late as like 40ish, I think. But right now they've a bold landing for Max. You're trying to, that up smash in place, he was trying to read a spin down. That ledge chain was so quick, and we're talking about Nair being Sheik's best kill move, and there it is. Sonic goes a little aggressive off stage, tries to come back, and ooh, the Mayweather. Or the Pacquiao, depends on which team you're on. Anyway.
Oh yeah, we got a pretty even set, or pretty even game coming to the end.
I honestly felt like they were on timeout pace if they played the way they did first stock, but that second stock ended a lot faster than their first stock ended.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like Max kind of picked up the pace in terms of converting a lot of those neutral exchanges.
Oh,
and it's a big reason why he closed the gap.
Max right there, he went for what I was talking about, catching the landing with Needle, but it's hard because Sonic's Dare does auto-cancel, so you gotta be pretty precise with your timing to get it.
He's all over and picking up these roll reads and the neutral exchanges, not really falling for too many baits. Even going for some more daring options like the Dacus trying to put in big damage.
Oh wow, that the Sheik's grab range sucks, I guess. Do you see him grab right in? He grabbed in Sonic's shield bubble and he still didn't.
Yeah, I just saw it. I got the replay and yep, I saw it.
Ooh, that was cute. Max was trying to like condition him with the needles and then grab him, but then Frisk didn't shield after all. But you see the conditioning battle going on for sure, though.
Actually, the irony has ended up being that as soon as Max has abandoned the needle play and just kind of went in and scrapping,
oh my! If he got that back air, oh my! This offstage exchange is kind of crazy. Max, the thing is like I feel like Max is controlling the center really well, but despite that, it's still evenish because Sonic actually kind of wants to be in the corner because spin dash corners. If Max makes this landing call out, not quite. Frisk doesn't want to hit Max's shield in the wrong way because that nair will kill. That dash attack killed. I said at 170 it wouldn't kill, but I guess 180 it does. 189. So Max.
Yeah, there it goes. Max taking the first game.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to. I don't know if Frisk.
Yeah, I'm like 2 seconds. I'm 2 seconds behind. I don't know if we can restart it. Let me.
Yeah.
Let me. Production. Is there a way to fast forward on netplay? That is the real question.
That would be something. Alright, so they're going back to Smashville, and obviously staying the same characters. I've never seen Max play another character in my life, but I have seen Frisk mess around with Snake, Marth. Sonic's his best character for sure, though.
All right, Ripple, we're gonna do some change of pace here just to adapt to the commentary metagame. Because I'm behind, I'm gonna play the analyst, and you are going to play the play-by-play.
All right, so right now, Frisk, he was spacing some back airs for a little bit, realized Max wasn't gonna run into him, and decided to bring the fight to Max. And right now, he got he got jabbed out of his jab. I don't know if that was DI or Sonic's jab just sucks. Right now, they're trying to position themselves in a way where you can't just like run in like full stage away. So they're trying to like figure out a way to position themselves to start that scrap game.
Right. And it seems like Frisk coming out the gate has come in a lot more aggressive than the last game. It seemed he was kind of playing a little bit tentative. That might have been part of the reason the game got a little bit away from him.
Yeah, I feel like Frisk himself isn't like too spin dashing. Like he won't spin dash in the corner for like he'll do like 1 or 2, maybe 3 spin dashes to try to like put in that mix-up game, but he's not just gonna like do it in the corner forever. Some Sonics will, and that arguably is the best way to play Sonic, but that's not that life that Frisk is about. And right now, he got a needle. The needle forced him to come in, and then Max stumped him out with 2 back airs just now. Both sides. I thought Max was gonna tipper up smash that. That Frisk landed him like such like an obvious way.
I think the frustration on Frisk's end is going to be that it's very obvious that he's trying to punish a lot of these landings coming from max power, but he's not really picked up very many of them or converted on any of them. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that deck is almost. If Frisk didn't release that spin dash right there, that was the stock. Ooh, that was a shield cancel, the spot dodge and grab. There was just a lot that went on in that scenario. Good timing for Max. Because I've seen people, because Sonic like spins back and forth and it's a really weird animation. I've seen a lot of people like try to punish that down smash and they actually die themselves for it. But Max is going to take that stock and going to try to build on a lead. If he gets even just 1 fresh needles, all of them, well, I said all of them fresh, it would be 18. I'm not sure, but the amount of needles he got, however stale it might be, he got 10. Still good. Spin dash
Attacking
there.
on a lead, getting an extra %.
This the spike. No, wait. This.
Oh, netplay why?
No, I thought he has speed for a second, but he knows his character. He was probably trying to the reason he down aired in that specific scenario, I'm guessing he was trying to platform cancel, but he was prepared even if he messed up the platform cancel.
After looking like he was going to be completely out of it, Frisk has done a good job to battle back into this match.
Oh, I think Max's controller messed up, or his fingers weren't just. He up tilted and then jumped and did nothing. He probably wanted to up air or forward air or nair. Oh, that jab, that nair to nair to jab was cute. Oh, okay. Sonic, oh, stage in Max with the reads, the ledge trapping with the needle. Oh. I don't know how chain jacket works. I don't know if he has any setup, but in his mid-tier set versus Hoenn, he did get a chain jacket kill. I don't think he has any setup, but I don't know what the setup is, so I don't know how to tell until I see it. I don't play Sheik.
The chain is knocking people around the way that it shouldn't be. The chain jacket is on.
Well, I know that, but I don't know what the setup is. I don't know how to tell when if they've got it. I know what it is. See that we were talking about that 18% needles right there.
Yeah. Max with the heat check right now, starting to pull away.
Yeah, Frisk, good character awareness, because I was about to say multi-hit suck it when he fell out of that forward air, but then Frisk immediately followed up with the back air, which means he's familiar with that situation with his character. That was clanks. So the thing, yeah, like I said, Sonic actually doesn't really have immediate frame data. I think his jab is frame 4, which is slow compared to most being frame 2. So there was a clank on the spin dash, and then Max immediately put out an F tilt, which meant he was gonna, unless Frisk shielded, he was gonna win that trade, that interaction, I should say. And right now they're going for a bear battle, but Max winning. Yeah. He's going for the shootout versus Inui. But this isn't Kirby, and you're not shoot at. For those of you who don't know what the shootout versus Inui is, that's grab release someone, charge an F smash, and punish a spot dodge. And that might be game. That's game. Not even tipper needed. And Max takes out with a 2-0, winning the tiebreaker set.